Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. It's another beautiful day in the Ozarks. So I do still have plenty of the koa and I've got the mulberry, but this weekend while I was at work Saturday, my wife went out and she bought several different blanks. What we're going to turn is Wenge. That's one of them. Got some Purple Heart, some Osage Orange, Babinga, and seemed like there was one more. But anyway, today we're going to do another cigar pen out of the Wenge. So now we're going to start sanding. This is looking really good. This stuff turns like a dream, but it does have some little cracks in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and flood those with some CA glue. I've got some real thin. I'm just going to hit it just a little bit just because I don't want that to eventually crack. Alright, so let me just put a little deep down in there. I could do this with a CA finish, but I'm really liking the Yorkshire grit. So I think I'm just going to let this soak in, and we'll take and sand it down and then put some Yorkshire grit on it and see how it looks. Again, I'll probably turn this and knock some of this off. It doesn't look like it, but there will be little nubs on it once it cures. I'm not going to hit it with activator just yet. I'm going to let it soak in for just a second. I should have turned the speed down on my lathe so I could just let it turn real slow, but even at the slowest speed it would probably fling it everywhere. So I'm just going to let that go for just a second, and then I'll hit it with some activator and we'll clean that up and then we'll sand it. Alright. Still flung some glue. Still flung some glue on me, but that's alright. It wasn't much. You can see just the little nubs right there where it solidified. So I'm just going to take this, the lightest pass, just enough to get the glue off. I don't want to take wood. I've got it to the shape I want it and to the right diameter. So we'll just take and let's see what this looks like. It's a little rough looking now because of the glue, but it'll be alright. So I am going to use wet sandpaper, and then I will also do the micro mesh. Sandpaper will go from 150 to 600. The micro mesh goes from 1500 to 12,000, to quote Peter Brown. It's its own grit system. So let's start. So I sand this way, and then I sand across it with the same grit before I wipe it down and go on to the next grit. All right, guys, so now we're going on to the micro mesh. Do it the same way. May have got just a little bit too much on that first piece. That's all right. I got enough for both of them now. And after this, I may go ahead and use the microfine just to see if it takes it up any brighter. Or any shinier, or whatever you want to call it. Boy, that is absolutely stunning right now. So let's just see what a little bit of this does. Tried it, and I really like the way it works. I like the way it the CA finish is nice, but it's basically plastic by the time you're done. So you put all that work into turning wood. You want to be able to feel the wood, not the finish. And this, that is just fantastic. Wenge, it feels luxurious. The finish on it, I just done Yorkshire grit, so we'll see how that holds up. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for stopping by.